guys, my name's Lisa. I'm a special education teacher and I have students pre-K now through 3rd grade. I have a lot of things that I need to get done at school. My conference time, I have kids in there, so I do need to get to school early so that I can get some things done. Come along with me for a day in my life. My 3rd graders are going to be working on their state tests, like practice first. So I think that's what we're going to do, is because it's set up a little bit different, we're going to go ahead and practice for just the way the format is set up. It's a little bit different if you ever did an alternate kind of state test. And so they need to practice it. And then after they practice it, then I'm going to go ahead and start probably next week on their state test. So that'll be fun. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and go over my slides for the day. So I'm gonna get that ready. So let's go ahead and do that. In social studies, we're gonna work on United States symbols. So I do have some pictures that they are going to identify. And then also, I think I might make them bigger, or find some that are a little bit bigger so I can use them in class. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these right now. All I have to do is circle whether it's a symbol or it's not a symbol. For math, I have my students all doing addition right now, and so everybody's at different levels. Like some are doing double-digit addition, some are doing simple addition to 5, and some are just even identifying the number, like 2 plus 5. But I'll say, like, you know, what's 2? Show me 2, and then how many cubes do you need for 2? And so we're at different levels, but they could still do the addition part, but still also participating. In reading, we're working on text features this week. So I'm kind of doing some simple ones at the beginning of the week and then a little bit harder ones at the end of the week. But these are some of them that we're going to work on, which is we got title page, we have heading, picture, caption, and charts. And so we are looking at some nonfiction books, and we're trying to figure out what text features are in the story that will help us gather information. So we're doing that. Of course, that's with my 2nd and my 3rd graders. And my little ones, what we're doing is we're working on the letter of the week. So we're doing different type of activities with that, and y'all have seen that before. If you haven't, I'll go ahead and link a video that shows like how I do like the letter and the sensory bin and things like that. So I'll link that for you. In writing, we're talking about how to, so we're doing procedural writing, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Depending on their levels, I might just do 3 step 1, step 2, step 3. So I might say like, what happened first? First I'll do this, next I'll do this, and then last I'll do this. First, what we're gonna do is we're going to talk about what a leprechaun is, and then we're gonna read a story about a leprechaun. And then after we do that, we're gonna brainstorm our own ideas of how to catch a leprechaun. And then I'll show you our brainstorming papers with that. And then we are going to title our book, and then we will talk about what's our first step and how to catch a leprechaun, what happens next, and what happens last. And of course, if they can do all 4 parts, we'll say what happens first, what happens next, what happens then, and what happens last. Now that we know what we're gonna do, let's go make some copies. Lunchtime. So today I brought a salad. I don't know, I've been liking salads, and I've been trying to do like a copycat Panera. I think it's like a Fuji apple, I think that's what it's called. And so I have the salad. I even have the apple crisp that go on top of the salad. Is really good. I forgot the name of it, but the bag that it comes in, it's like an organic. Anyways, this is my lunch. So I have a salad, an orange, some hummus, and those crackers that I like. I have my dressing in here. And these are, I'll put it on top, but they're like they're called apple crisp, but it gives them like a nice little crunch in there in the salad, so super good. And then I have some croutons. I like these bags because they're reusable. I'm not wasting all the plastic, buying them all the time. And then for dessert, I have my date. So anyways, I'm gonna eat lunch and I'll get back with you. I added another schedule up here, so now we have 5 kids that are using visual schedules. I forgot to show you how I also have schedules, but they're in folders. So I'm going to show you what those look like. So the way this folder is set up, it already has the pictures, and we already laminated it. And so what the student will do is they'll get a dry erase marker and they'll just like check off the things that they've already done. The only problem with something like this is if you have a schedule change, then you would have to, you can't take it off. So I would just put a picture on top of it, the one that we are going to be doing, but it's kind of fixed. So this one sometimes doesn't really work. I like this one too because the pieces are Velcroed on here. Right now this one's not sticking because I have the wrong side on here, but this is a good option for them because they can like take them off whenever they complete a task. And also you can put whatever you need in here. I like these too because they can just keep these in their desk and then pull them out whenever they need it to go to the next task. So I really like this one too. So this is an option I would say for bigger kids that they don't really need it out in the classroom, but they could just stick it in their desk and then pull it out whenever they need to know where they're going to go next. This one's a good option too because you could say first you're going to have breakfast, and then you would move one up for, oh, you sat down, you ate, your eggs or whatever they have in the cafeteria, you drink your juice, you put your trash in the trash can, and now you're sitting down waiting for the next task. Great. So now we're going to do calendar. We could do something like that, or just not even have this and then just have like first we eat breakfast and then we're going to do calendar, and then you would have to switch it out for the next thing. First we're gonna do calendar, and then you get toys. These are just buttons, and all we did was put like Velcro on the back of it, but I guess you could also change it out and not put buttons because that's not really fun. But maybe if they like Pokemon, then you could like laminate it, little pieces of like, I don't know, Pokemon little character, and then they can use that to move it, and that might be more motivating for them to get something done and then go to the next one. So far we haven't had to use that, but our kids use the visual schedules like you've seen in the classroom. But this is a good option too if the kids really need to see what are they going to do first and then what are they doing next. It has like the activities already there to move them, and then you can pick whatever you need. And then also they have like rewards. They have a whole bunch of different pages in it, but I only picked these because that's ones that we were going to use. So, but yeah, this one's a cute book, and we binded it. So, and this is just cardstock, but it's already printed off a website, so it already has the boxes. We just put the Velcro in here, and then you can just print out the pictures. Like I made that one, and then we already had some of these already from somewhere else, but you can put their preferred items, or even you could take a picture of what they like and then put it down as rewards. We've done that before too.